Chosen one, brace yourself. A powerful person is about to make you an insane offer. Listen closely, because what you are about to hear is not something ordinary, and if you turn away now, you may miss a moment that was meant to change your entire life. I am speaking to you directly because this moment was prepared long before you even understood your own worth. This is about a door that is opening suddenly, not slowly, not quietly, but with force and intention. You have been positioned for something that will not make sense at first, yet it carries the weight of a blessing you once prayed for in silence. Do not brush this aside, because what is coming is tied to everything you have endured, everything you have lost, and everything you are about to receive. Type Amen if you agree. I want you to understand what this means without confusion or delay. A powerful person is about to step into your life with an offer that feels too big, too unexpected, and almost unbelievable. This is not luck, and this is not coincidence, because I have been arranging connections, shifting paths, and protecting your journey even when you felt forgotten. What is coming will stretch your understanding of what is possible for you. You have been living beneath what was prepared, and now you are about to be lifted into something that matches your true calling. Stay with this, and if your heart feels this truth, take a moment to like this video, because it helps this reach those who need it, just like you do right now. There were nights when you questioned if anything good would ever come your way. There were moments when you watched others move forward while you felt stuck, unseen, and overlooked. I saw every tear, every silent frustration, and every time you chose to keep going, even when it hurt. That endurance was not wasted. That patience built something inside you that now makes you ready to receive what is coming. Type 777 if you trust God. This offer that is approaching you carries more than opportunity, it carries confirmation. It is a sign that your season is shifting in a way that cannot be reversed. You may feel unprepared when it arrives, but that feeling is only because you have been used to less for too long. I am breaking that pattern now. I am moving you out of limitation and into expansion, and this will begin through a person who has the power to open doors you could not open on your own. Do not let doubt speak louder than truth in this moment. You may try to question why now, and whether this is real, but I tell you clearly, this is real, and it is happening because I chose this time. There is a reason it feels sudden. There is a reason it feels intense. It is because I am accelerating what was delayed, and I am restoring what was held back. You have been underestimated for a long time. People looked at you and saw only what was on the surface. They did not see the strength you carry, the wisdom you gained through hardship, or the quiet faith that kept you standing when everything around you felt unstable. But I saw it. I always saw it. And now, someone else is about to see it too. Someone with influence, someone with reach, someone who recognizes value when they encounter it. This is where everything begins to change. When this person approaches you, it will not feel like something you expected. It may come through a conversation, a recommendation, or a moment that seems small at first. But do not ignore it. Pay attention. Listen carefully, because hidden inside that moment is the beginning of something that will transform your path. The offer will seem bold, almost overwhelming, but it carries my hand in it. You have asked for elevation, you have asked for breakthrough, you have asked for a chance to step into something greater than where you have been. This is that answer. It is not arriving in the way you imagined, but it is arriving in the way that will actually move you forward. There will be voices around you that try to make you hesitate. Some will say it is too much, too fast, or too risky. But those voices are not aligned with what I am doing for you. You must learn to recognize my voice above all others. My voice brings clarity, not confusion. My voice brings peace, even when the situation feels unfamiliar. This is not about chance, it is about alignment. Everything you have been through has been preparing you for this exact moment. The delays were not denials, the waiting was not punishment, it was preparation. I needed to shape you into someone who could handle what is coming without losing yourself. Because what is coming is not small. It carries responsibility, influence, and impact. You are not stepping into this alone. I am with you in every step, every decision, and every moment of uncertainty. When the offer is placed before you, do not shrink back. Do not doubt your worth. Stand firm in who you are becoming, because the person extending this offer is not just seeing your present, they are sensing your potential. And I place that recognition in them. This is how I work. I move through people, through timing, through moments that seem ordinary but carry extraordinary purpose. And right now, I am moving on your behalf. You are being lifted into a space where your voice will matter, where your presence will be valued, and where your life will begin to reflect the abundance you once thought was out of reach. Do not be afraid of the size of this opportunity. You were not created for small living. You were not designed to remain hidden or limited. There is more in you than you have allowed yourself to believe, and now that truth is about to be revealed through what is being offered to you. This is your turning point. Everything begins to shift from here, and as you continue forward, you will see clearly that this moment was not random. It was written, it was planned, and it was always going to find you at the right time. Why are so many people talking about the billionaire brainwave? A leading neuroscientist says it was identified during a private program based on CIA research. This 7-second ritual, confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs, helps align your thinking with better financial outcomes. Many are moving away from stress into improved lifestyles, with dream homes, luxury cars, and the freedom to enjoy luxury vacations. But this discovery may be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. The person who is coming toward you carries influence that reaches beyond what you can see right now. Their words hold weight in places you have never stepped into, and their decisions open doors that others spend years trying to access. Yet, when they encounter you, something inside them will pause. They will recognize something they cannot fully explain, but they will know it is valuable. That recognition is not coming from them alone, it is coming from me working through them. Type 1111 to affirm. You may feel a sudden rush of hesitation when this moment unfolds. Your mind may begin to question whether you are ready, whether you are capable, or whether you deserve this kind of opportunity. But I tell you clearly, those thoughts are not aligned with the truth I have already spoken over your life. You are ready in ways you do not yet fully understand. You are capable because of what you have endured. And you deserve this because I have chosen this for you. This offer will not only change your circumstances, it will begin to change how you see yourself. For too long, you have measured your worth through past struggles, through moments where things did not work out, through times when doors stayed closed. But those moments were never meant to define you. They were shaping you quietly, building resilience, sharpening your perception, and preparing you to recognize the value of what is now being placed in front of you. There is something important you must hold on to as this unfolds. Do not shrink your voice to fit the expectations of others. Do not lower your confidence to make others comfortable. This opportunity is not asking you to become someone else. It is inviting you to fully step into who you already are. The person making this offer is not looking for perfection, they are looking for authenticity, and that is something you already carry. Type 2222 to receive miracles. As this connection begins to grow, you will notice a shift not only around you but within you. You will start to feel a sense of clarity that was missing before. Decisions that once felt confusing will begin to feel obvious. Paths that once seemed blocked will suddenly open. This is not coincidence, this is alignment taking place in real time. You have been walking through a season where nothing seemed to move quickly. Everything felt delayed, slowed down, or held back just when you thought progress was coming. That season is ending now. What is about to happen will move at a pace that may surprise you. Things will begin to align quickly, conversations will lead to new opportunities, and what once felt distant will begin to feel close. Do not let fear interrupt this movement. Fear will try to whisper that you might lose what you gain. It will try to remind you of past disappointments, trying to convince you that this could turn out the same way. But this is not the same. You are not the same person you were before. You have grown, you have learned, and you have been strengthened in ways that now make you ready for what is coming. The offer itself will carry a level of boldness that matches the preparation you have gone through. It may involve stepping into a new role, entering a new environment, or taking on responsibilities that feel larger than what you are used to. But I am not placing you there without support. I am going before you, clearing the path, removing obstacles, and placing the right people around you to help you succeed. You will not be alone in this. There will be moments when you feel the weight of this new season. There will be times when you wonder if you can handle everything that comes with it. In those moments, remember this truth. I did not bring you this far to leave you in uncertainty. I am guiding you through every step, even when you cannot see the full picture yet. The person extending this offer is not just opening a door for you, they are also stepping into a role that will impact your journey in ways you will come to understand over time. They will bring access, but they will also bring challenges that will refine you further. This is part of the process. Growth does not come without pressure, but that pressure will not destroy you. It will strengthen you. You are entering a season where your gifts will begin to speak louder than your doubts. The things you have carried quietly, the abilities you have developed without recognition, and the ideas you have kept to yourself will begin to find expression. People will begin to notice what you bring to the table. They will begin to value your input, respect your perspective, and trust your presence. This is the shift you have been waiting for, even if you did not realize it. Do not hold back when this begins to happen. There is a tendency inside you to step back when attention comes your way. You have learned to stay in the background, to let others take the spotlight, to keep your contributions quiet. But that pattern cannot continue in this new season. You are being called forward, not backward. You are being positioned to stand, not to hide. This is your time to step fully into what you have been prepared for. As the offer unfolds and begins to take shape in your life, you will see how everything connects. The struggles, the delays, the lessons, and even the disappointments will begin to make sense. They were all part of building a foundation strong enough to support what is now being placed on top of it. Nothing was wasted. Every experience, every challenge, and every moment of endurance contributed to who you are right now. And who you are right now is exactly who is needed for what is coming next. You are not stepping into this by accident. You are stepping into this by design. There is a difference between being given an opportunity and being able to sustain it. Many people receive chances but are not prepared to carry them. You are being prepared not only to receive, but to hold, to grow and to multiply what is being placed in your hands. That is why your journey has been different. That is why your path felt slower, heavier, and more demanding. I was building endurance in you, so that when this moment arrives, you will not crumble under its weight. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says, without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people approach money differently and improve their direction. Many are now stepping into dream homes, buying luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations they once thought were out of reach. But this information might not stay available online. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets removed. The person who is approaching you will begin to notice more than just your abilities. They will observe your character, your consistency, and your ability to remain steady even when situations become uncertain. This is where you will stand out. Many can perform for a moment, but few can remain grounded when pressure increases. You have been trained through your own life experiences to remain stable, and that stability will become one of your greatest strengths. You must also understand that this offer will require you to let go of certain things. There are habits, environments, and even relationships that cannot follow you into this next level. This is not a loss, even if it feels like one at first. It is a clearing. It is making space for what is aligned with where you are going. Holding on to what no longer fits will only slow you down, and I am not allowing that to happen. Type 1010 to receive blessings. There may be moments where you feel a pull between your past and your future. Familiar things will try to call you back into comfort, into patterns that once felt safe, but those patterns no longer serve you. They were part of a previous season that has now come to an end. You must have the courage to move forward, even when it means leaving behind what once felt secure. This transition is necessary. As you step deeper into this opportunity, you will begin to see new sides of yourself. Strengths you did not know you had will begin to surface. Confidence that once felt distant will begin to grow naturally within you. You will start to trust your instincts more, and you will recognize that I have been guiding you even in the smallest decisions. There will also be moments of testing. Not every step will feel smooth. There will be situations that challenge your patience, your understanding, and your ability to stay focused. But these tests are not meant to push you out. They are meant to strengthen your position. They will refine your thinking, sharpen your awareness, and deepen your reliance on me. Do not interpret these moments as setbacks. They are part of the process of building something that will last. The offer you receive is only the beginning. It is the doorway, not the destination. What you do after stepping through that doorway will determine how far you go. This is where your discipline becomes important. This is where your consistency begins to shape your results. You cannot treat this lightly. You must approach it with intention, with focus, and with a willingness to grow. You are capable of this. Even if your past has told you otherwise, even if your experiences have made you question yourself, the truth remains that you have everything you need within you to succeed in this. I placed it there. I developed it over time, and now it is ready to be used. There is something else you must recognize. This opportunity is not only for you, it will impact others. The way you carry yourself, the way you make decisions, and the way you use what is given to you will create ripple effects beyond what you can currently see. You are being positioned not only for your own growth, but to become a source of influence, support, and inspiration for others. That is part of your calling. You are not meant to rise alone. You are meant to rise and bring others with you. But first, you must fully step into your own place. You must accept what is being offered without hesitation and without minimizing its significance. This is not the time to play small. This is the time to expand. The person making this offer will begin to trust you more as they see how you respond. Trust is not built in a single moment. It is built through consistent action, through reliability, and through your ability to handle what is given to you with care and responsibility. As that trust grows, more opportunities will follow. This is how doors multiply. One door opens, and how you walk through it determines how many more will appear. If you step through with confidence, with focus, and with faith, you will begin to see paths opening that you never even considered before. This is not because things suddenly changed around you. It is because you changed, and now you are aligned with what was always available. Stay aware of this shift. Do not fall back into old thinking patterns that limit your vision. You are no longer where you were. You are stepping into a new reality, and your mindset must reflect that. You must begin to see yourself as someone who belongs in these spaces, someone who is capable of handling greater responsibility, and someone who is worthy of greater reward, because you are. As this continues to unfold, you will begin to feel a sense of purpose that is stronger than before. Things will start to connect in a way that brings clarity. You will understand why certain doors did not open in the past. You will see why certain paths did not work out. They were not aligned with where you are now. Not every voice that surrounds this new season will be aligned with your growth. Some will celebrate you on the surface, but carry doubt within. Some will question your rise because they cannot understand how quickly things are changing for you. Others may try to influence your decisions, not because they know what is best, but because your movement challenges their comfort. You must learn to listen carefully and choose wisely whose voice you allow to guide you. Type 222 to claim miracles. You are not meant to move in confusion anymore. Have you heard about the private group of neuroscientists working on brain waves connected to money? A top researcher revealed this work was based on CIA studies, not meant for public release yet. The result is a simple 7-second ritual, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, now practiced at home. Many who once struggled financially are now living in dream homes, owning luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could disappear without warning. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There was a time when you second-guessed every step, when you hesitated even when you felt something was right. That season has ended. I am sharpening your discernment now. I am giving you a sense of knowing that does not depend on external approval. You will begin to feel the difference between what is aligned and what is not. And that feeling will become your guide. Trust that feeling. When the offer begins to unfold further, details will emerge that require you to make decisions. Some of those decisions will come quickly, others will require patience and careful thought. In both situations, I am with you. You do not need to rush out of fear, and you do not need to delay out of doubt. Move with confidence, knowing that each step is being guided. Type yes to receive miracles. There is also a deeper layer to what is happening that you may not yet fully see. This opportunity is not only changing your external life, it is transforming your identity. You are being repositioned in a way that will redefine how you see yourself. For a long time, you have carried a quiet strength without fully recognizing its value. You have walked through challenges without fully acknowledging how much you have overcome. Now, you are being placed in a position where that strength will be visible, not only to others, but to you. You will begin to see yourself differently. Confidence will no longer feel forced. It will feel natural. It will come from knowing what you have endured and what you have learned. You will stop seeking validation in places where it was never meant to come from. Instead, you will stand firmly in the understanding that you were prepared for this. There will be a moment when everything becomes clear, a moment when you look at where you are and realize that this is what you were being led toward all along. That moment will bring a sense of peace that replaces every doubt you once carried. It will remind you that nothing you went through was meaningless. Every delay, every rejection, every obstacle had a purpose. You were being aligned. As this realization settles in, you will also begin to understand the importance of how you carry yourself moving forward. This is not just about reaching a new level, it is about maintaining it. You must remain consistent in your actions, intentional in your decisions, and grounded in your values. Success without stability can quickly fade, but what I am building in you is designed to last. Do not forget where you came from. Not in a way that holds you back, but in a way that keeps you humble, aware, and grateful. Your journey has given you a perspective that others may not have. It has taught you resilience, patience, and empathy. These qualities will become essential as you continue to grow, because they will guide how you interact with others and how you handle the influence you are gaining. There is influence attached to this. The more you step into this opportunity, the more people will begin to notice you. Your actions will carry weight. Your words will impact others. This is not something to fear, but it is something to respect. Influence is not just about being seen. It is about being responsible for how your presence affects those around you. You are capable of carrying this well. I have been shaping your heart alongside your strength. I have been building integrity within you, so that when this moment comes, you will not misuse what is given to you. You will move with wisdom, with care, and with an understanding of the responsibility that comes with growth. This is part of your purpose. You are not stepping into this by accident. You are stepping into a role that was designed for you. The experiences you have had, the lessons you have learned, and the strength you have developed all connect to what you are now entering. Nothing about this is random. Stay focused. There will be distractions that try to pull your attention away from what matters. Some will come in the form of opportunities that seem appealing but are not aligned. Others will come as doubts that try to make you question your path. You must remain clear about where you are going and why you are moving forward. And as you continue, you will begin to see how everything is unfolding exactly as it was meant to. The offer that once felt unbelievable will become your reality. The life that once felt distant will begin to take shape around you, and the person you are becoming will reflect the fullness of what has been prepared for you. As you continue walking forward in this unfolding path, there is something deeper happening that you must not overlook. This is not just a change in your circumstances, it is a transformation in your alignment with purpose. You are no longer moving randomly or reacting to life as it comes. You are being positioned with intention, and every step from this point carries meaning that will reveal itself over time. You may begin to notice that your time feels different now. Moments that once felt empty will begin to feel full. Conversations that once seemed ordinary will carry significance. Even small decisions will begin to connect to larger outcomes in ways that surprise you. This is because you are no longer operating in the same space you once were. You are stepping into a level where your awareness must grow alongside your opportunities. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. This new season will require you to protect your energy and your focus. Not everyone who approaches you will come with good intentions, even if their words sound supportive. You must learn to observe actions, not just listen to words. Discernment will become one of your strongest tools. It will guide you away from distractions and toward what truly aligns with your growth. There will be people who try to attach themselves to your progress. Is it really possible to attract money more naturally using a 7-second ritual? Research connected to the CIA suggests certain brainwave states influence how opportunities appear in your life. This technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift away from financial pressure toward improved lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Some will come because they see what is happening for you and want to be part of it. Others may come because they believe they can benefit from your position. You must remain wise. This is not about shutting people out, but it is about allowing only the right people to come close. The right connections will feel natural, balanced, and supportive without pressure. Type 777 to affirm your belief. As the offer continues to develop into something tangible, you will begin to see opportunities branching out from it. What started as one door will begin to reveal multiple pathways. This is where your ability to choose becomes important. Not every option needs to be taken, not every path needs to be explored immediately. You must move with intention, selecting what aligns with your purpose rather than what simply looks appealing. This is how you maintain direction. There is also a level of discipline that will be required from you now that was not demanded before. Growth brings responsibility. The more you receive, the more you must manage. This includes your time, your energy, your resources, and your attention. If these are not handled carefully, they can become overwhelming. But if you remain focused and intentional, they will become tools that help you expand even further. You are capable of handling this. You have already shown discipline in ways you may not have recognized. You stayed committed when things were difficult. You continued moving when progress felt slow. You held on to hope when results were not visible. That same discipline will now serve you in a new way. It will help you navigate this season with strength and clarity. There is something else you must hold on to as you grow: gratitude. Do not let the speed of your progress cause you to forget the journey that brought you here. Stay connected to the understanding that everything you have now is something you once hoped for. Gratitude will keep your perspective clear. It will remind you of the value of what you are receiving and help you remain grounded as you continue to rise. You are not just gaining, you are becoming. Each step forward is shaping your character. Each decision is building your identity. You are evolving into someone who can carry more, handle more, and influence more. This is not happening by chance. It is happening because you are stepping into who you were created to be. There will be moments when you feel stretched, moments when the demands of this new season feel heavy, moments when you wonder if you can keep up with everything that is happening. In those moments, remember this truth: you are not doing this alone. I am with you, strengthening you, guiding you, and giving you what you need for each step. You do not need to have everything figured out at once. Take one step at a time, move forward with confidence, and trust that each step will reveal the next. As you continue, you will begin to notice a shift in how others respond to you. The same people who once overlooked you may begin to see you differently. New people will enter your life who recognize your value without needing explanation. Opportunities will begin to come to you instead of you chasing them. This is the result of alignment. When you are in the right place, things begin to flow in a way that feels natural. Effort is still required, but it is no longer forced. Progress becomes steady instead of uncertain. You begin to move with clarity instead of confusion. This is what it looks like when you are walking in purpose. Do not rush this process. Growth is not something that needs to be forced. It unfolds as you continue to move forward with intention. Allow yourself to learn, to adapt, and to grow into each new level as it comes. There is no need to compare your journey to anyone else. Your path is unique, and it is unfolding exactly as it should. You are exactly where you need to be.